Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to change the bottom seal on your garage door. And instead of talking about it for a little bit, I'm just going to get right to the project. Leave a comment down below if you prefer that I talk about it for a little bit or if I just get right to the project. One thing I will say before I get started is after you change the seal, you may need to adjust your close position on your garage door opener. Some have a little mechanical thing that slides back and forth because your garage door may be a little bit higher, and it could even affect the downforce adjustment if you have that type of garage door. Let's get to it. All right, so you can see this is pretty shredded, and you might be tempted to just grab this and start pulling it down, but you have a little groove here, and that's where the new one needs to come in. So you need to slide this thing out like this, and it's not going to be that simple to get it out. You could if you want, and I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to cut it in half right in the middle, so I'm only pulling half of it from one side, half from the other. Still not going to be able to cut it in that track, but hopefully it'll tear there. There we go. I think I got it going now. Maybe it was just some dirt in the track. And just keep pulling it all the way out. All right, next you want to clean this all up, hopefully make it easier to get the new one in. I'm just going to take some silicone and spray it into the track. Should make it a little easier to get the new one in. You want to take your new seal and bend it so you have these little T-shaped pieces at the top. They go into the slots, and there's ribs on the bottom of the seal, and the inside is smooth. So you want the ribs down and little T things up, and then you just start feeding it into the track. And then you're going to have to hold it up straight and start working it in and keep it straight as you go along. And you may have to go back and forth, come over here, pull it, come back over here, straighten it. Unless you have a helper, then one of you can keep it straight as you feed it in. It's good to have it sticking out past the end of the track just a little bit, and you can cut this stuff with a utility knife or a pair of utility shears. I got lucky, mine went in really easy. Hopefully yours will too. If you're having trouble, maybe get into the little track with the pick, and I'm sure the silicone helped out a lot. And if your track's a little bent, just get in there with a screwdriver, straighten it out as best you can. I'm sure it'll go in. Once you're finished, don't forget to lubricate all your pulleys and the wheels that go in the tracks. And remember, the track itself doesn't get lubricated, just the bearings on the little pins that stick out into the side.